Hello, my name is Stephen Omanoff. I'm currently going to ASU Online. I am a computer science major and I'm in Intro to Engineering at this time. For our group project, we are creating robots that should help people's everyday lives get better in some way or form. Mine is a pill pro. The idea is it will sort medication based on time, day, and release it as needed. It'll have a prescription scanner of sorts that will be able to take that information in. It'll have some form of verification to ensure that the user is present. Once a prescription is scanned on the inside, there will be a small conveyor belt driven by a motor that will bring the medication to storage hoppers. Once that's done, that motor will shut down. Once verification is done for the user present, this arm will move around and grab medication out of each dispensed time of day and present it to the user. This will be run off a servo. So for our current identification or project here, code starts by bringing up our libraries, calling out integers and floats. I've got the void setup for each pin coming online. The first one is going to be the prescription sensors logic. This will bring the pins online for this first sensor here. The idea is once it gets below 20, it is detecting a prescription bottle in place. It'll say insert meds into that hopper you saw before, and the motor will be running the conveyor on the inside and sorting medication as needed. And there, once you remove it, it will shut itself down and clear the LCD. On to the next thing, the prescription dispense logic. So that one will run off this sensor as well. The idea is that someone would be present. Based on the information or the technology I have available here in Tinkercad, it would be as though you were coming up as the user. Once you got below 20, it would initiate this servo and it would tell you take meds, as in the meds are ready. Once they're dispensed, that would be moving this arm right here. That code is all right here. I did have an issue where both of the items in loop were causing LCD clear. So while one was true, there was another LCD clear running, which was causing a blinking issue, so I did have to use while statements. The while statements then got themselves fixed by continuously analyzing for that change. So as soon as the distance is clear, it will run through, and I don't have the constant blinking on the screen. Then, just in case you want to get in without this sensor, let's say either in a perfect world this system would be facial recognition. Let's say that system has failed and this is not working and you can't dispense your medication. I was able to bring up a override. So for for the sake of this presentation, the password is 1234. So 1234 pound. That will then activate the same logic over here. And see, I have this logic copied right here under the RX dispense logic, and I have it delayed for 10,000 microseconds. Or 10,000 milliseconds. So the idea is this value of digital read 3, if value is 1, it will run it. So that what's happening here is I have these two Arduinos. I'm reading 3. It is normally set 0. The second Arduino I have here is the password. I call out the character data password length, call out the master password here in plain text, very secure, very cryptographic. If you come down, this sets up the keypad and the receive, and then down at the end, here we go, I'm sorry, if the password is correct, you get this fun little readout in your serial print, and then also I have it set to digital write COM, which is that pin 13 on this Arduino, high, and then delay for 10,000 seconds and then go back low. So while this one is seeing high, it sees it as the password is correct and will initiate the same code. And that's our current setup. Thank you very much.